Okay, y'all, we got to clear this energy up because this karmic masculine really wants to be in the divine feminine's energy. He is trying so hard in any which way, but it's not working. The divine feminine is protected and moving on in her journey, and she's now well aware. Okay, so the magic is not working. Before, divine feminine did not know, she wasn't connected with herself, she wasn't connected with source, her ancestors. Now divine feminine is more aware what's going on, and she's taking the proper steps to cleanse her energy. Okay, she's taking the proper steps to cleanse her energy and connecting with source, okay, and her ancestors. Okay, so yeah, definitely protected, but he's trying so hard, you guys, to get in your energy field. It's not even funny. He's trying so hard, you guys, so hard to just, while the karmic's trying to get all up in his energy field, he's trying to block that and get in y'all energy field. This is this. And look, see, he's in it because I can tell, because like it says choices, because the cards want to go everywhere. Because this divine masculine's a mess. Ooh, karmic masculine's a mess. Divine masculine's going through conflict spells right now. But he's going to overcome that. He's going to overcome it. Yeah, she's very strong. Your divine masculine has been through it already spiritually, so this is just another battle he's going through. That's all. But, yeah. Because there, see, yeah, magic's, yeah. So it's pointing to the divine feminine and also the divine masculine. The karmic masculine he's doing it. He's the one who's doing these spells, you guys. See, look. These cards are so stiff because, yeah, no. So we're going to do this. We're going to take some of this off. Because, yeah, this energy, you guys. Yeah, I can feel it all through the cards. Yeah, No, sirree Bob. No, absolutely not. Because he just, yeah, he wants to talk to the divine feminine. He wants to be in some way in her energy, just to persuade the divine feminine just for another chance. But not for another chance to do the right thing. So why bother? Why even bother? Okay? Why bother in this situation? So we're going to go ahead and pull these cards, you guys. I'm taking that. Some just has to take it. So we're going to go ahead and take these, you guys. So I want to know what the universe wants the divine feminines to know. I want to know what the universe wants the divine. Somebody's been astral projecting somebody that you were once in a relationship with, okay? They're astral projecting. Okay, what comes after that? I'm hurting too. So this person is trying to astral project to you because they're hurt. Because the relationship, they no longer have the connection with the divine feminine. There is no longer a connection there, so this person is hurt about it, okay? This person is hurt about the situation. And this person, yeah. And your dreams are protected. Your mind's protected. So I don't know what this person thinks they're doing, because you're a light worker. So you're on your journey right now, so you can't be touched. This magic cannot touch you. And some of the movies that you watch, there's a reason why you gear towards those movies and you lean towards those movies. I would take a deeper look at them, not the characters per se, but the scenarios, okay? And the actual time frame of the characters and the journey that they went through. Okay, the complete journey that each individual that you gear or you lean towards went through. Your guardian angels is protecting you as well in the situation from this. And look up time and what time is, and if you're living in the present, if you're living in the now, or if you're still living in the past, or if you're living too much in the future. Where are you in the timeline? Because if you start building now, then you'll be able to build for the future. But if you're thinking about the future, then you're not putting it in action towards the future. If you're looking towards the past, you're not putting any action in the now towards the future. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Because that relationship in the past was toxic. all those things that you may have thought, is this toxic situation? Yes, it's toxic. Somebody didn't want me to say that. I can feel the energy shift. Somebody didn't want me to say that it's toxic. They want you to think it's happily ever after. They want you still be in that naive or that state of, oh no, everything's good. Everything's good. No, we're cool. But that's really not the case. It's a toxic situation. It's not healthy. So a cleansing is needed. Overall cleansing, okay, is needed, especially if this person wants to be in your energy field, definitely sexually. Definitely wants to be in your sexual energy field because they are hurting, because they know that they made the wrong choice. Okay, so this is the karmic masculine who just can't get out of our, what do they want? What? That's why you've been waking up at 3 and stuff, because this person is getting on your nerves. Meditate and go within, because that way you won't be irritated by this person, because you no longer want them in your energy field. Like, really, divine feminine, like, you are super annoyed that they still are in your energy field and they haven't went away because they brought nothing. Divine feminine, just write in your journal, just write, honey, because this person's like mad annoying. They say you are the annoying one. No, they're super annoying because they're in your energy field and you don't want them in your energy field. So who is the stalker now? You no longer want to be around them in their energy field. So why? And the only reason why you did long for them was because you were under a love spell. And because they were doing manipulate narcissistic tactics on you. So that's the only reason you even like... They're following you, divine feminine. So yes, they are a stalker type for whatever reason why. You probably noticed that they stalked and too and was like, hey, well, why didn't you even speak? Because they weren't going to speak. They just want to stalk. They want forgiveness. You know, I don't know, listen, this just talking about this person's draining, so we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do... I'm throwing this away because no. Because I don't want to talk about this person, y'all. Like, I'm serious for real, because they want to invade the privacy so bad, and you no longer want them in your energy field. Like, I don't understand why people aren't understanding that. So... And this person just won't give up. Like, dude. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go way, way back into town. If you have the child, these people ain't shit. Okay, no. Universe, I'm closing my energy field to any unwanted energies. Our spirits, we do not want them in our energy field. I ask my guardian angel to shield me from them. Okay? Yeah, they cannot be in our energy field today. They cannot drain me of my energy. Woo, y'all. They got me fucked up. I ain't finna deal with it. See, I was trying to keep it cool. But yeah, no, I can feel when they're in my energy field. I can feel when they want to have a conversation. Because you didn't see the red flags. We didn't see the red flags, you guys. I can tell when they're trying to interrupt the reading and shit. But no. They're not going to interrupt the reading because they're messing with the divine feminines and the divine masculines. We want a whole set of new cards. Let me know, what about this divine masculine? Can you tell us, what is the divine masculine? What's on his mind? As he's going through all this, is he thinking about the divine feminine? As he's going through all this, is he thinking about the divine feminine, spiritual versus religion? So is he going through spiritual? Is somebody spiritual and somebody still going through spirituality and versus religion? They still don't know which one they want to choose from, type of thing. Ascension. But there will be Ace of Cups in this situation. Artwork. If you're creative, this is the time to create. This could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their charts. It can be Virgo in love. Also somebody with Taurus in their chart. Simon says in the beginning, so in the beginning this person probably did everything you wanted them to do, or you did everything this person wanted you to do in the beginning, but there could be a domination spell going on, because if there's Simon Says going on, you have to do what the other person says no matter what, or game over. So that means a spell's going on. So raise your vibration. I just turned the frequency up, you guys. Raise your vibration. When you feel like that, your vibration needs to, if you need to get a good laugh, a good kiki, y'all go back to my videos. Y'all can laugh, have a good kiki. Y'all be talking about all kind of crazy stuff on my thing. It'd be true though. It'd be intuitive messages, but we be breaking it down, breaking it down, y'all. So we be having a good time. So raise your vibration if you need to raise your vibration. I can raise my vibration many different ways, quickly. Once I notice it's low, you see how I notice my energy low. Okay, we raise it on up. Boom, we good. If it's dancing, if it's singing, if it's talking, if it's speaking, if it's poetry, if it's rhyming, if it's exercise, if it's playing music, whatever it is that gets you to raise your vibration, go ahead and raise that. It can be many different ways. Okay, that's why you need to know thyself, because then you will know what raises your vibration. You get what I'm saying? And what irritates the fuck out of your vibration. You know that too. I just love attention. So this person loves attention, Divine Feminine, and they do not like that you getting attention. They like, she getting attention? What? Really? You think? Okay. But guess who else is going to show you attention, Divine Feminine? That new Divine Masculine. He's going to show you, y'all, I'm getting like, it's going to be like you guys are on another planet together. Like, everything is non-existent. Like, everything, you guys are going to be on a whole nother planet together. Literally. Thank you for showing me real love. So, see, y'all going to appreciate the love you guys have for one another. It's going to be such a beautiful thing. Beautiful. And people, the reason why you guys haven't really came together is because there's been a delay due to the magic involved. But the delay is also giving you guys learning lessons and helping you guys evolve too. So don't take it as, oh, this is happening to me, pity, pity, woe is me. No. Turn lemons into lemonade. Turn positive situations, negative situations into a positive situation, okay? So it's not a bad thing. Give this is more time for you to heal, more time for you to grow, more time for you to evolve, okay? Who just said why I keep talking? I know that's not you, Divine Feminine. Somebody just said why I keep talking. And they said why she keep talking. Please. Because I want to. And this person in a relationship with somebody else. So why she keep talking to me, I know all their business, and I know you're in a relationship with somebody else, why you have somebody else, why you mess with somebody else, why you're having to do different stuff. So why is you talking to me? You not even on the level to speak to Divine Feminine no more. Divine Feminine don't deal with, no, sweetheart. What do you mean? You know you blocked from communication. You know the spirit guides blocked you from communicating. They're here. The fallen angels are here. I've said this many times in my videos. So if they're here, that means they've been here. And if they've been here, that means where are they? And what systems are they in as far as like government systems? If they've been here, then what part have they played in politics? If they've been here, then what part have they played in corruption? If they've been here, then what's, they didn't just, when did they get here, yesterday? Or have they been here the whole time? Even before we was born, have they been here? Have we woken up and now we're woke and we realize, hey, they're all around us, and we had no idea that most people are already corrupted? Right? Is that what's going on? Y'all tell me. But you a ghetto superstar. That is what you are. So you're a ghetto superstar. You're a superstar. So in all this corruption, you are the superstar. Within all this going on with the angels and the fallen angels and stuff, you're the superstar. You're the one that keeps pushing through, Divine Feminine. And yes, your sister, she just keep wanting to put obstacles in your way. Instead of evolving, these people who you call sisters, who are actually your sisters, you call sisters, but really, you know what? The blood can't be like my blood. Blood can't be the same. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. But, hey, Let's see what this card is. The Moon. Lots of secrets with this sister. Lots of stuff you don't know with this sister. Okay, the sister seems to be in a crossroads on doing the right thing when it comes to a group of people. Okay, also magic is going on with groups of people. Maybe they're doing moon magic on the full moon because they're in between crossroads, okay? Also probably doing water magic by the ocean, seems like, because of the secrets involved. But remember, I want y'all to notice something. There's a yellow brick road pathway that leads up to the mountains in the sun, right? So in this moon here, this moon is also a sun. Who's connected with the sun? Stop playing. Why y'all playing? So how you gonna... Right, okay. And you can also, they can also be trying to do stuff to Aquarius. If you have an Aquarius child or if you're Aquarius, they can also be trying to think they're very clever. 223 on the clock to do something to the Aquarius in your life, or you might have Aquarius somewhere in your sign. Just know that you are definitely, you're definitely protected, okay? So if this person is trying to do those things to you, Divine Feminine, you're protected. Not only that, big mistake, but that's your choice. People make choices in life. They chose that path. Okay, that's their choice. Divine Feminine, you make a choice on whether you want them in your life. You choose. If somebody's trying to go against you in the darkest of ways, would you really want them in your life? Because they probably didn't just do it yesterday. Last year wasn't probably the first time they did the black magic. They probably been plotting and scheming and planning against you for a very long time. You had no idea. Because you were actually an authentic friend, sister, family member, whatever it is that you were trying to be, you were being authentic with it. However, this person was not. It's okay to love again, but don't let that close your heart to everyone. You will find someone. That someone will be your Divine Masculine. Together you will have kids. You guys will have a great life together. Very good. It's going to be fun. Y'all going to have a nice, fun, loving life together. Trust me. Was your love healing? Y'all love will heal each other. He'll heal you with his love. You'll heal him with your love. Okay, so it'll be, he'll give you his energy. You'll give him your energy. It'll be like a even give and take as far as like energetically goes, the aura goes, the love goes. It'll be equal give. Oh, I feel it in my stomach, you guys. It'll be an even equal give and take, and somebody's gonna get pregnant, y'all, because it's gonna be such a love, y'all. And somebody's gonna have a baby quick, like within like a year or two, maybe be meeting this person, even maybe 3 the longest. But y'all, it's gonna be quick because there's gonna be so much love back and forth that it's gonna be almost so magnetic. It's gonna be a magnetic pull, and it's gonna be healing. That's gonna be the another step to your healing. So. I like that type of healing, right? That's going to be some good healing. Okay, but there's somebody hasn't taken accountability for their actions, Divine Feminine. This person who's doing this magic, this moon magic, possibly a sister, hasn't taken accountability for their actions when it comes to doing this magic and doing this water magic, moon magic, all that stuff. They didn't take accountability for it. They're trying to also ruin your reputation. So they're probably going on, if you have a platform, they're trying to ruin your reputation on the platform. So they're going around making up lies, making up stories, probably even catfishing, trolling, going to different people to cause chaos and conflict and confusion because they know you have a platform. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to ruin your reputation on the platform so nobody wants to do business or looks down on you or isolates you while you're just trying to do whatever it is that you want to do with the platform and the people who actually want to listen to what you have to say. So this person has is working around the clock because you have the sun and the moon here in this picture. You see how I see the sun and the moon in this. So they're working around the clock to make sure that their stuff is working. Okay, because they want your reputation to be ruined. So nobody wants, so you can always be at a low level. Some people like when they're at a low level, they don't want to evolve and they want other people to stay at that low level. And when they don't, they try to drag them down. That's one very twisted sister, but relocate. Somebody needs to relocate. I don't know if you guys already have relocated or you guys need to relocate. If that sister has been around, that's really a problem. You guys Cleanse your energy, because that person is no good for you at all. That person has ill intent for you. I don't care if who they say they are, family, friends, whatever. I'm telling you, they have bad intent, and if you decide to have them in your energy field, that is a very big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, and it's not the person who's the realist. It's normally the person who's the quiet, the most manipulated, the most that's narcissistic, have three sides. They're either the hero in a situation, the victim or a situation, or the narc in a situation, pretty much. Okay, there's no in between of those three. That's just what it is. So be very mindful of that. So if you have somebody like that in your life, be very mindful. We're on 20 minutes. Anything else about this sister that we should know? Write it down. So if you have anything to write it down. Also, something about an auntie. Does an auntie know or something? Everybody wants money. So everybody, okay, the auntie wants money from the choices that they've made. Okay, so that's why you have to protect your energy, because there's a lot of people using your energy, probably the auntie too. Must be love on my brain. So the auntie wants love, so I guess she's using the energy. Oh my goodness. Gossiping about you. So they're all gossiping about the divine feminine, what the divine feminine's doing, how she's doing, what she's talking about, how far she's going to take it, what her belief system is. Some people have said they've made bad choices in this situation regarding this divine feminine, or they realize that they have made a bad choice, how they treated this divine feminine with the gossiping. Okay, I'm only going to tell her about one karmic. This person has no intentions of being honest, divine feminine. So if you're thinking this person is going to be honest, they are not. Okay, they're going to tell the half truth. You can be trying to do yoga. Somebody's trying to say that the divine feminine is a karmic. I'm throwing this, I'm going to only tell you about one karmic. I'm throwing that away. Somebody's trying to pretend to be a divine feminine and say the divine feminine is a karmic, and the karmic is really the divine feminine, trying to reverse roles because they want to seem like they are the intuitive ones, the ones with the gifts, but they don't know with gifts comes great responsibility. And how have they held that responsibility? How have they helped other people with those gifts since they're so gifted? Not on a small scale, but on a large scale. Because if you have these gifts, yes, a small scale is decent, but that's not your soul mission, right? That's not. Soul mission is usually greater than, it's usually much, much greater than that. Greater than just helping one person per day. Like, it's good to do that, you guys. I'm not discouraging that. It's great to do that, but soul missions are usually big missions that you are put on this planet to contribute to humanity in a certain type of way. So how have you helped with humanity? Oh, wait. So you can't just say that you're a divine feminine and you have done nothing to try to help with humanity in any type of way, or try to go and take those steps. You're just using that word because it sounds nice, it looks pretty, it feels good, it makes people come to you for guidance and intuitive gifts, intuition, and it makes you feel more powerful, more useful in situations. But really, that's false. That's false, being a false prophet, and that's I think there's troubles for that, right? So, okay, anything else we need to know? Divine feminine. So yes, you are the true divine feminine. There is no need to explain to anybody. You know you're the true divine feminine. You don't really have to explain. You don't have to go around and tell people, I'm the real one, and this and that, and say all these scenarios. Divine feminine, you know who you are within. And you carry yourself how you carry yourself, in which way. They don't see how you carry yourself because you're not around them. They can only go with he say, she say. That's all they can go for because they don't really know. They're not around enough. This could be a Libra. I'm a Libra. Okay, seems like me. Okay, I can relate to this story. So this can also be for a Libra. Okay, I should put Libra in the description box. They want you to be afraid. So somebody's trying to do isolation and fear tactics. They want you to be afraid of what? Of the gifts? Oh, there's probably gang stalking. So to incite fear, because if you excite fear, that's another entry point in. Do I have any more chances? This person wants another chance, or they just watch and stalk. You thought leaving me was going to be that easy. So this person just can't let go of, you don't want them in your life. You don't want them around. You don't want them in your life. You don't want them in your legacy. You don't want them in your future. You don't want them, hell, you didn't even really want them in the past, but that shit, that's all, whatever. So this person can't accept it and can't let it go. They just can't. Because you're a star seed and you're surrounded by darkness, but guess what? Stars are always surrounded by darkness anyway. Have you guys noticed that? When you see a star, it's usually, when there's darkness in the sky, when you see a light, it's usually surrounded by darkness. So you're most likely 9 out of 10, even though you're surrounded by darkness, don't fear, because light is normally surrounded by dark. They are weak. That's why they hide behind magic. Yeah, they're weak. That's why they do magic, because they can't control the divine feminines in the 3D, because the divine feminines are free spirited. They have minds of their own. So therefore, they don't go with the group and the collectives, and they can't control that. They also, there's a third party involved. So there's multiple people talking about this situation who don't even know, who's probably never even met the divine feminine. Who doesn't really know the divine feminine's personality or nothing. But there's a lot of people involved in this gossiping about this divine feminine and involved in this magic that the divine feminine doesn't even know. Okay? She or he's always broke because they put their money and investments into doing magic, which is probably a bad investment anyway. So this person knew karmic wasn't shit, but because of love spells, it's hard for them to leave an ain't shit person when they're already under spells, because some of these spells are used, different ones, graveyard love spells, all these different spells that are around, and people pay for them through practitioners. So it's like, unfortunately, they haven't have enough willpower to break free from that. You have to have enough willpower to break free from bondages and spells and attachments and bondages, and you have to connect to source. It is not easy, but you must take the proper steps. If not, then you have to. Now I had the time of my life, and I hold it out to you, baby. So this person use your energy and it make them feel good. They at the time of their life using your energy with they old wrinkly sit their ass. They need to sit down. Because if you need somebody else's energy to go do some shit, then you don't need to go do it. Sit your ass down. Go read a book. So this person at the time of their life playing in your energy field. Probably the best time of their life, because you got that good energy. Anytime you tell me something positive, I wish something negative on you so you don't level up. So this person, every time you would say something like, oh, I got a new job, oh, this happened, they would do magic on you to stop the progress. Every time you said, oh, well, this was going good for me, they try to stop the progress. Instead of you thought they were trying to congratulate you and stuff, and then all of a sudden things go wrong, that's because it went wrong after you told that person. You didn't realize until after many times of telling but I barely even told, I maybe told 2 people. How is things going wrong? You told that person. You always told that person. So that person was wishing bad on you the whole time while you were trying to progress and do good for yourself, and you thought they were wishing good on you to move up and move forward so you guys can be together, when all in reality, they had no intention of being with you in the end. So instead, they went ahead and stopped your progress. So you always stay at a low vibration, so you always be with them if you're at a low vibration. So you guys get what I'm saying? This is their whole tactic. This was their whole motive. And I look like I'm bored because we already know the karmic motives. We already know how they get down, how they do things, okay? And I really don't like talking about them because it's like a waste of time. So you need to sing more. Sing more, you guys. I'm kind of going to talk about this karmic. Now my mouth is dry because a karmic is probably thirsty. Then for new divine masculine, because she has sucked the karmic out of his divinity. So now, but you guys keep going. You guys will have your divine masculine coming. And I want to do a fun reading, because the next time they jump in my reading, we're going to clown them. Because every time they try to jump in my reading, we clown them. Because you don't just jump in my readings and don't think we just go but you breaking generational curses, probably even on your father's side, not just your mother's side, but you got your mother and your father. You got shit. There's fucked up generations from both sides. Shit, you got dang shit. Listen, they got together. That's what happened. Two low vibrational people get together. I don't care what you say. Well, no, the dad is the one who's low vibrational. Well, the mom, to her to be attracted to a low vibrational being, then what, was she high vibrating at the time? Or was she low vibing at the time when she got with the low vibing individual? Come on, let's go back into memory lane. Let's think about it for real. I don't care what you know of your parents. They both have to be in the same vibration to want to be together and stay together and have a child together. You get what I'm saying? At one point, they're at the same vibration. Do you get what I'm saying? So, there could be the apple falling far from the tree on both sides. But nobody's going to admit it. Nobody's going to say, well, they're just going to say, that's not messed up, that's not messed up. Nobody's going to take accountability, so it's okay, just move on from that, whatever. You breaking free from everything, so it don't make a difference what is from everything. Alright, you guys, that's my reading for today. I really want to talk about something else, so you guys stay tuned for some more readings.